Uno mas.
Hello there, stragglers.
What is up? Welcome back to Mine of Crossing New Horizons. It is October 11th. Happy Black Girl Off Day. National Sausage Pizza Day. International African Penguin Awareness Day.
the attorneys today.
Oh yeah. National Kimberly Day. National Coming Out Day. National Day of the Girl Chill. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. National Chess Day. Universal Music Day. Not like it's like the company Universal. Not like yeah. Universe Chem. Oh wait, no. National Chem Day. I Love Yarn Day. National Motorcycle Ride Day. Vet Nurse Day. National Spread Joy Day. National Hospice and Palliative Care Day. It's My Party Day. And that is it for October 11th. So we were talking about WWE last episode. And brought up Vince McMahon.
Alright, so I get to talk about this.
Yeah, you get to talk about it now, yeah.
So, for those who don't know, he recently, there's been some stuff. And, he just turned 80 a little while ago. And apparently he had this super big and apparently super secret birthday party. And, it had pretty much all, like, the top guys in wrestling, and apparently, and you're probably like, Jake, well, it's just a birthday party, like, you know, like, what's so weird about that? Well, first of all, they had people sign NDAs at the birthday party. You know, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not usually a good sign.
And apparently they gave out life-size busts of Vince McMahon. There is an actual picture of him. I actually was like, there's no way this is AI. So I did the AI image like checker, and it wasn't AI. So I'm like, oh my god. So I'm like, what the fuck happened at this party?
Uh-huh.
I'm like, is this a cult? Like, what's going on at this party? Why are you giving out busts of yourself and making people sign NDAs? Like, what's going on at this party?
Yeah, that is, strange.
I'm like, I don't think with the heat on you right now that making people sign NDAs is not...
Yeah, it's usually not a good thing to do.
Yeah, especially when you just, got out of being investigated on stuff.
Yeah. You can specify.
Trafficking.
Yeah. Sex trafficking.
Assault.
Yeah. Violence.
Groping. Yep.
Yeah. Sexual shit.
Adultery.
Racism.
Was there racism?
What? You would put a past Vince McMahon knowing his track record not to be racist?
Yeah, that's true. I liked when he said about Hulk Hogan. He was like, oh, "Hey, Hulk Hogan here. He wasn't a racist. He just said racist things." Well, yeah,
that's what racists typically do, Vance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
You know, the little thing about racists is that they actually say racist stuff because on the account of they're racist. So that's kind of what they do.
Yep. It's just
wild.
Yeah. There's probably more to this like birthday party that I didn't skim, but when I skimmed the post with the insiders who brought us the information who didn't sign NDAs, I don't know if they talk about what explicitly happened at the party itself, but just again, giving out this like giving out basically like a replica of yourself as like a gift is just it's just really weird. And then again, making people sign NDAs at a birthday party is just kind of weird.
Yeah.
And like I said, it just does not make sense when you have the kind of heat of stuff where you did make people sign allegedly signed NDAs on when you did stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. So, yeah.
Yeah, let's not put it past Vince McMahon to pull some shady shit. I don't think anybody's really surprised.
I will actually see if there actually is. No, I just saw that one photo of them all at the yeah. Oh yeah, you know it's not good. Even though it sounds totally fine, reading one of the stories from someone who was there, they did say that there was a note that there was a strict policy for guests that was aimed at prohibiting images from the party from leaking to the public. There was nobody was allowed to have phones apparently. It says you had to leave them in your room or check them at the door when you came in. And if you needed to call someone, you had to go outside and do it. Like, what's going on at this point?
Yeah.
Nobody was allowed to take their pictures or had their phones. Yeah, so. But yeah, I don't want to allege stuff was going down at the party, but if you're prohibiting cell phones, allegedly making people sign NDAs, it's not a good look.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very not like
Who even does that? Who's just like, hey, thanks for coming to my birthday party. Please hand over all your cell phones so you cannot communicate with the outside world.
Yeah.
During this entire thing. If you need to call somebody, you have to do it outside, not inside my birthday party.
Yeah. This is my birthday party. Don't ruin it. So help me. Yeah, this is a little bit weird. Just a little bit weird for sure. Very much.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything bad happened, but it's just very sus if you're allegedly doing all that. Very sus. Man. It's gonna be... I don't mean to sound like ill will or being like... But when he dies, it's gonna be like Hulk Hogan. It's just gonna be so divisive. In terms of like actual like wrestling fans.
Yeah.
Because he was basically like he he brought it to like mainstream and kind of monopolized it. So it's So it's gonna be like one of those like.
It's definitely gonna be like a huge gray area.
Yeah, it's gonna be so complicated. Like Hulk Hogan as well. Like what was going on with Hulk Hogan as well. Everyone was just kind of 50-50 on the matter.
Yeah. The Jimbo has escaped containment.
Oh no.
He is no longer in his containment. Yeah, I feel like it's probably gonna be like the same shit with Dana White, to be honest.
Like divisive.
Yeah, I do not like Dana White at all in any way.
Yeah.
Cause like, well, there's that fucking whole thing about him beating his wife, which like, bro, you're not a fucking fighter. You don't have to fucking create a main event with your fucking wife.
Alright, honey, get in the octagon.
Yeah. It's like it was in public, so like people saw it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Jeez.
And like there's like another thing that I saw where it's like the roast of Tom Brady and Dana White was in the audience, and like the guy with the microphone who was like hosting it, or like partially hosting it at least, went up to like him, Dana, and Dana like stood up, and obviously like it was like a bit, like, you know, at any other like event with people, a lot of famous people, so he was just like talking like, you know, how you would expect. And like he instantly made it political. Like, alright, listen up. I don't know how many of you liberal fucks out there. I can't get any more liberal than my name. My name is Dana. So that's pretty fucking trans if I do say so myself. Like, just some stupid shit like that. And it's like, brother, like, is this all you guys talk about? Like, just trans people? Like,
yeah.
no liberals? Like, is that what you guys just do always? Like, you got nothing else to talk about?
Yeah.
It's just so pathetic. Like, Dana White is such a fucking pathetic loser. It just gives off like, if you say anything bad against me, like, I'll take it to heart and I'll fucking beat you up because my penis is small. Just seems like one of those guys. It's just like his ego's like too fucking big for him for no fucking reason. Even though he's like the biggest piece of shit douchebag imaginable. Yeah, do not like Dana White at all. I just know he's like insufferable, like an insufferable piece of shit.
Him and Rogan, yeah.
Yeah. At least Rogan has funny moments that you can laugh at.
Yeah.
Like with him just like staring scared at like the person he's talking, and it's just always used like when like Instagram like things just run across like the screen. Like, did you guys see that? And like you just see like the Joe Rogan reaction.
Jamie, pull it up. Pull it up, Jamie.
Jamie, pull up that video of the skeleton run across the screen. Let's see that. Pull it up. we gotta dissect this piece one by piece, like frame by frame at a time, guys. So.
Wow.
Take this seriously.
Whoa. Go, whoa. Wow.
Yeah, okay. One of the YouTubers that I watched, well, two of them kind of like did this together. They like were like in a boxing charity event, and like I think it was the guy who actually fought. He like posted on his like Twitter. Someone else did, like, man gets beaten up by his dad at like a boxing event, and like Joe Rogan pulled it up and was like, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this is a thing. And it's like, no, that's not actually father and son. It's just titled like that, and Joe Rogan like was like so caught off guard and like just like was like so perplexed, like, what Why would they do that? Why would they just lie like that? They explicitly said it was a father and son fighting, and like the father was beating the son.
Do you think that's Rogan on the hub?
Father beating son?
Oh yeah, they're like, no, this video is false. They said they're stepmom and stepson, but they're not related.
Yeah.
She did not marry his father.
Yeah.
It's totally inaccurate. How would they lie about that?
Are you serious? The teacher's fucking a student? This is completely illegal. Jamie, you gotta call the cops. Jamie, get on this. So it's a skit. It's like a pun video. Jamie, like a child is getting fucked. It's a student. That's like a 17-year-old Jamie.
My thing with Rogan is like,
I used to be a big fan of him. Used to watch him a lot, right? I'm not saying you watch him like a lot. I'm just saying.
I only watched when there was like a certain guest I liked, and I only watched one of his like newer ones because again there was a guest I liked. But even then I was just like kind of about it.
Yeah.
But my thing with. But it was around COVID time, and it was like that's when like Rogan was actually kind of good, but then it like kind of fell off when
I think
once he like got like the Spotify deal and shit, it kind of fell off.
Anything was good during COVID time, to be honest, but
he kind of like fell off, and my thing is like obviously given his background, he kind of loves shitting on pro wrestling. But then he'll shit on it like all the time, it being like, it's just so fake. They're not real athletes. They don't do it. And then what does he do? He brings pro wrestlers on, and then he acts like he's like whoa. It's like, yeah, I was on the road a lot. I got injured. Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa, really?
Yeah.
So what did you do? You took narcotics or something?
It's just like,
oh,
it's just that like double, like two-faced kind of thing that just kind of throws me off in regards to like that topic specifically. That it just like kind of irks me. Like it's just like, do you not think they have like phones and they see you talking about the shit they gave years of their lives for, and they did actually injure themselves, and you're just being like, oh, this is all fake.
Fuck. I'm not like a fucking fan of wrestling at all. I'm not like a fan of just martial arts, like all those sports in
combat
general.
Sports.
Yeah, like I used to watch like UFC a little bit with my dad back then, but not.
I've wanted to get into UFC, but I've heard it fell off so much that I'm just like,
yeah,
no, probably not.
I just did not have the interest, but I'm not like a huge fan. Never really cared for WWE at all whatsoever. I was just like,
yeah, we were like I've talked about, we pretty much with our childhood, we were when we were growing up, it was like we were kind of grown into like when pro wrestling kind of fell off. So we weren't like alive when it was like at its peak. Which I will say was probably like late 90s to like probably, you can argue like 2009. Yeah. Once it like, in terms of WWE, once it went like PG, it just tanked. And like now it is just, yeah. And it's like so perplexing to me that everyone's like, well, it's gotten better since McMahon's not there anymore. And I'm like,
he's probably the one who actually made it good.
Yeah. But I just keep seeing Triple H like fumbling booking and like creative and like everything. Like he's handling John Cena's retirement tour very poorly, and I remember I did watch an episode of SmackDown just because, and like the product was just not that good. That I just was not impressed at all, and then now it's like now WWE is just selling out to Saudi Arabia, which you probably saw. Or not.
Yeah, no, I know about the Saudi Arabia shit.
Yeah.
They're fucking getting in all the fucking spots here, and so it's like, alright.
Yeah, they're like, yep, we're gonna have WrestleMania 47, I think, at Saudi Arabia, and everyone just looks like they're at a funeral. And it's like... And then, obviously, the whole ESPN shit, too, and it's like... Man... Wrestling fans are gonna have to spend like $50, like $80 to like watch the product now, because they have to go on multiple streaming services and shit, and the whole.
That's what all sports are turning into.
Yeah.
Everything used to be on cable.
Yeah, it's like if you want to watch one WWE show, it's like on. It's gonna be on cable. Raw's on Netflix. I think all the papes. Something. I don't know what's going on with ESPN, but there's like. I think they're moving the pay-per-views to ESPN or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is fucking stupid. So it's like, yeah, we're gonna have to spend $80 at Oh, and like tickets for like even the shows now are getting more expensive too. Because actually, I won't specify which one, but recently they actually did have a taping in our area. I know some people who went. But yeah, it's just like the tickets are like going up like so much that it's like, man, like what are they doing right now? Like it's like they're absolutely just fumbling right now and just giving into so much into corporations right now that it's just. But I guess that's with all the sports now. That's just like.
Yeah.
But at least with other sports, you can probably argue that they're all just going to be on one streaming platform, while WWE, they're on like multiple platforms. That it's just
NFL's like on a shit ton.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, like they
like they have
Amazon,
to like
ESPN.
some like. But what I mean is like some games are like. Only specific to one streaming service? Like that kind of thing?
No, NFL's still not good with that.
Yeah, but that's with like WWE though, is like you have to, if you want to watch one specific show, you have to go on like Netflix, and you have to like, if you want to watch another one, you have to go on cable, and then if you want to watch the pay-per-views, you gotta get the it's like the ESPN Plus, which is like I guess like $40 a month or something like that. It's like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Back in my days back in the day when WWE had their pay-per-views, they would put them out on DVD. So then you can watch them. And you didn't have to buy the pay-per-view.
Whatever. The fucking other fish fucked me up.
Reel it in. The fishing journey is over.
But yeah, like I've already talked about it. WWE, just like it's obvious that was fake, but that's like the big reason why I never really got into it. Like, but I will say, the thing I wanted to say, like with the Joe Rogan situation, is like I've had my past where like I kind of shat on the WWE as well, but like I'm not gonna lie, like the athleticism that the athletes in WWE, they had to pull off a lot of fucking cool stunts anyways, even though everything is scripted and planned. To obviously like pull off a lot of those things,
they do
a
get
lot
hurt,
of athleticism and
they still get hurt too.
Shit like that.
There's still like risk. they still get hurt, and there's still risk. There's still a lot of risk of like permanent injury and shit.
Yeah. So like, yeah, it's
it's one of those things that it's just like it's its own entity. It's not like, is this a sport? Is this like television? It's just like it's just its own thing. It's like own separate thing. But I will refer to them as athletes since they do have to perform athleticism, so it should count as a sport. And
it's like a soap opera with like a league attached to it.
Yeah. And another thing is that, and they're like, well, since everything's predetermined, there's no competition. Well, technically there is. It's because you have to look, when you do all that stuff, you have to look good to impress like the higher ups to be like, okay, we'll give this guy the push. We'll make him the champion. Like,
yeah.
So there is still competition and you competing to be the top guy still. So it does technically fall as a sport, but it does have like soap opera-esque elements, and it's like the acting is so bad, and it's like, it's like porn. It's like, are you actually watching it for the acting? Or...
Yeah. Are you watching?
Or you're watching, or you want to watch a guy like jump off like 15 feet off a cage.
No,
doing
exactly
a somersault.
Like, are you watching it for the plot, or are you watching it for the action?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Like, wait, you want to watch men argue? Like, no, you came here to watch men fight.
I love when people.
Same thing as porn. You watch men go at it.
Yeah, it's like, it's just with every time you anything, it's like, wow, this is so fake. It's like, it's entertainment. Like, who gives a fuck?
And even then, like, do what I do. If you don't have any interest in it, just don't fucking look at it, or just fucking watch it. Just keep scrolling on social media. It doesn't matter.
Whoa!
We've got this one. But like, just fucking ignore it. It's not that deep.
Yeah, I just love when there's like, I like watching clips of Pawn Stars, and like, I love the comments. They're like, this show's so fake, and it's just like, dog, it's entertaining.
I don't want to talk to you. No, it just resetted with him. Fuck. Great.
It's like, it's so fake, and it's like, dog, if people are entertained by it, who cares if you don't?
Yeah, if like the kids are having fun, that's really all that matters, to be honest.
Or the adults who just want to be entertained.
Yeah, the artistic ass adults who obviously probably at that point know it's fake, but
oh yeah, everyone, yeah. You tell a wrestling fan, oh my god, this shit's so fake. It's like, yeah, no shit, we know, we're entertained by it.
Yeah.
We enjoy it. We like watching guys jump onto another guy who's on a table.
Yeah.
And it breaks the table. We like watching that. Also, there's another thing. There's also a branch of wrestling called deathmatch wrestling, which is actually all real, and they do generally beat the shit out of each other, and blood spurts like everywhere, and it's not pretty at all.
Yeah.
Or like backyard wrestling. Like,
oh my god, I've seen like a couple like wrestling clips from like not WWE.
Like backyard wrestling.
No, it's just like in arena, but like I've seen videos of like this guy picking another guy up and just like smashing his head on the ground continuously. It's just like, yeah, this is not for me. I don't understand how people can watch this, but I just know there's like a lot of psychopaths that do, I guess.
Yeah, don't look up like deathmatch wrestling. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
There's like one wrestler who like, this was an episode on Dark Side of the Ring, but it was this whole fucking mess that this like guy who made like a bunch of like really fucked up porn started his own wrestling company, and there was like one time that one of the wrestlers who'd done a lot of bad shit, he threw a guy like 40 feet from like the rafters, and fortunately the guy didn't fucking die.
Yeah.
And it was like, you watch the clip, he just falls like, and everyone's like, what? But yeah, I can definitely, I can see the Roman descendants still going fucking crazy in a fucking arena when some fucked up shit happens.
Yeah.
And I'm not that way. When something like crazy like that happens, I'm like, oh fuck, oh. And you have the people like, yeah,
Yeah.
while they're chugging their beers and.
Like, I'll be honest, I've never been like, if like I see someone like continuously getting beat, and like the same way, like I can't be invested. It's just like, it's jarring. Well, that's new. I've never been like.
No, we got it.
I've never been like a guy getting continuously smashed in his head. Like, that's cool. That's fucking hardcore. Like, no, that's just like, at that point, grotesque to me, and like, just, it's so senseless. Like, I don't see the appeal of it, I guess.
I've seen clips of like deathmatch wrestling when they bring out the glass and you see like the cuts all over. I'm like, oh. When they use like glass and.
Yeah, just.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah. Hey, you want to turn? Thanks.
I think there was like one episode of Dark Side of the Ring that was like one of the guys who did like deathmatch wrestling, and he was like they were showing the clips of like one of the fights, and
Fuck.
the guy was like, yeah, I lost so much blood, I like they had to get me transported to the hospital via helicopter. I'm like, what?
Oh my god.
Helicopter?
Yeah, that's insane. This is one of those sports where it's just like, yeah, let's not like kids see this.
Yeah.
They don't need to see this and be aware of this being a thing. Because then obviously, like, kids, they will want to do themselves. Like, so many kids.
Yeah, that's why they have the please don't try this at home.
Yeah.
And at least with like compared to like at least with like WWE, the whole thing with like their thing is like gimmick driven. So like having like larger than life characters, so it's not like this like hardcore like kind of thing to make it kid friendly. Like,
yeah.
So that's why it's appealing for kids, is they have that like borderline kind of comic booky kind of characters kind of thing.
Oh, it was even not fucking copy with me. I'm so pissed.
Oh my god, couldn't even get the bonus.
I don't even want to talk to this fucking gay ass bitch.
Did we even get like a milestone for this one?
I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest.
I'm so hyped.
This is the lowest amount of fish I've ever catched.
Between you swap them for some slick fish swagger. Oh, this is the last time we're gonna have a fishing tourney, so we might as well look.
I'll do like one more, because that was a piece of shit round. I can't end it off on only just getting 2. That's like terrible as fuck. We're already over now, half an hour, but fuck it. We'll do one more. Because we gotta get to doing other things. Okay, cool, shut up, I know how to do this. Alright. Okay. Fat fuck.
I think you should have got some bait beforehand.
Yeah, probably. Too late, whatever. You just gotta get lucky with the fucking fish that go in front of you. All that struggle for a sea bass. That is some sea ass. Come on. There we go. Fucking little bitch. It's not even worth it. Cool. One the fish that was that way was out of reach entirely. I think I just get another fish off. How do we be so specific? Hey, hey! Fishing! No fishing. That kills the fish.
Alright, don't do anything. Yeah, it's not worth it.
6 is tolerable. Fine enough. Oh, party in the cooler, huh? What do you mean, they're fucking dead? Oh, okay. Yes.
Alright, let's see,
Let's buy the fish.
I mean, sell them.
Yeah. Yes.
Now we can check our total that we've gotten in this series.
Alright, 6,000 bells. Not bad. Alright, let me see the points. Let me see the points, please. Something else. Show my points for swag, please.
8 points. Oh. So we did better on the bug one then.
Yeah. Fish drying rack. Cool.
We got a trophy with the bug one.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Well, that will do it. I don't know if this is for sure. I mean, did it say it was the last? I don't think so. I mean,
if the bug off was the last one.
Yeah, it said the bug off that was the last one, but it didn't say this was the last fishing one. So I don't know.
Another
Maybe
one?
there's gonna be another one, but we did this one extra
just,
long just in case. So yeah, that will do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and we will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Goodbye.